How embarrassing. See, the Christians, they forgot that when they are speaking to a Muslim, he claimed that he have the same God as we do. And not only he claimed that his God is the one who said the Bible. He is the one who sent the Torah. He is the one who sent the gospel. So why you want to say to him, you are wrong? Let us make it more simple. If somebody, he came to me, he said he have a God, his name is Allah, he have a book, it's called Torah, he sent it, and that book is corrupt. What's your business? Do you understand me, guys? What's your business? Laugh at him and say, yes, thank you very much. Allah cannot be God based on your question, because if your God, Allah, is God, how he sent the book, it's called Torah. We don't care what the Torah is here in this case. This is for sure, this is not our Torah, but obviously he is speaking about the Torah sent by his God. That is a reason for us actually right away. The second you say that to him, he will say, no, 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 I'm not talking about this, I'm talking about your book. You say to him, no, there's nothing, it's called my book. According to your Quran, this is the book of your God. Are we listening, people? Are we listening? The second you show him how silly he is, because simply he is saying to us that his God book is corrupt. So what's my business? That is an additional proof and a reason to refuse Allah to be God. Because if Allah is God, how he allow anyone to corrupt his book? Here we go. The Quran says that he has revealed to thee, Muhammad, the scriptures with the truth, confirming which was revealed before it. Actually, it doesn't say that in Arabic. It says musaddiqan lima bayna yaday, confirming what is between his hand. And he sent down. There's no before it, by the way. Here, this is a false translation. Always Muslim, they don't give an honest translation. Never take a Muslim translation into consideration for a second. And this is why I am now working in a Quran translation. You see, what went before it? What went before it? Where in Arabic it says what went before it? Nowhere. Change the translator. Hoping maybe we can find one honest Muslim translator. Confirming what come before it. Nowhere it says such a thing. It's a lie. Why? Because the Muslim, they will say, well, if he is confirming what is between his hands, as it says in Arabic, that's mean Islam, all of it is based in a lie. How he is confirming what is between his hand? Confirming what was revealed before it. Where it says that? The Arabic in front of me. نزل عليك الكتاب بالحق مصدقا لما بين يديه. لما بين يديه, to which is between his hand. They never stop lying. And because you don't speak Arabic, they can fool you. And they can fabricate as they wish. See, all of them, they are saying, confirming what was before it. But this is not what the Quran is saying. I'm changing translation after translation. Here this guy, he's saying, confirming of books revealed before. He did not say what is between his hands. The whole words between his hands is gone. Not even a single translation is mentioning the word hands. Believe it? This is how much dishonesty they have in their translation. Another translation. This is like different language. Look like it. And this is Dutch. Let us see. Modudi. Okay. Here it says again, confirming the earlier books. Confirming the earlier books. But this is not what Arabic says. You can take right now, this is chapter 3 verse number 3. You can take the Arabic and you post it in Google translation. Actually, you know what, let me open Google translation and show you. I will do it right in the front of your eyes, and you will see that the word between his hands is going to appear. Google translation. All right, we are here. I will copy the text in the front of your eyes as it is. Copy and then paste. Translation. Do you see it, guys? Do you see it? The book has come down to you in truth, verifying, for sure translation is very accurate, to his hand, which means what is between his hands. What is, why all the translator did not mention the word hands? Are you getting my point? Not a single translator he mentioned that it says in Arabic what is between his hands. Why the word hand disappear? Don't think it's a mistake. Don't think it was. You cannot see it. Oh, sorry guys, it's my fault. All right, let us do it again. It's my fault, sorry. I copied here the text. This is chapter 3 verse number 3. I apologize, I thought you can see it. And then I went here and I paste exactly what the text is saying, and here we go. The book has come down to you in truth, verifying to his hand, which means between his hands. Why in the English translation not even one of them saying that? I was changing translation, but looked like you guys were not seeing it. But as you see, all translation doesn't matter, you can try. I did not see one of them saying what is between his hands. Why the word hands disappear? Why the sentence where it says what confirming what is between his hands disappear in the translation? This is what it's called taqiyya, protection to Islam, because that will expose the lies where they say that the Bible is corrupt, because how Muhammad he confirmed a book between his hand but yet it's corrupt? Are we following? This is the purpose of hiding the word between his two hands. I will open Islamic interpretation website. التفسير. This is owned by the King of Jordan. Look in the Muslim translation where they say confirming what it was before it, but this is not what the Arabic says. He sent you Jibreel with the scriptures in order to show the truth and the falsehood, confirming Allah divine oneness, and which was revealed. And here you see this is between two brackets of scriptures, but none of them saying what between his hands. Suddenly the word between his hands is gone, disappear. If we take the word between his two hands here in Arabic and we put it in the search engine as it is, and we search, look with me here. This is the word between Baina. Let us change the color. Baina yadayha, Baina yadayhi, Baina aydihim, Baina yadayhi. بين يديه بين يديه. It's repeated all over the Quran. Now let us look at the translation. You see, here we have three verses repeated after one, and the same is in chapter 2, verse number 97. Lima bayna yadayi. Let us see chapter 2, verse number 37, how the translation will come. Look, there's no hands at all. There is no hands. The word here is not exist. Confirming what is between his hands, we cannot even see it. Change. Nowhere we can find the word hands. Let us copy the Arabic text. This is different chapter. Chapter 2, verse number 97. Copy. Paste. Translation. He brought it. I look like here maybe they cannot take the whole text. Let us shorten this to see why it's not coming. Here you see it says Lima bayna yadahi. You see this part? Here? Lima bayna yadahi. This is the Arabic saying between his hands. Take this part off. For some reason is not seeing this the end of the verse. Okay, let us take this part off. Read this part. Here we go. The word hands now is appearing. Certified to his hand. It doesn't say that actually. Confirming what is between his hands. That's what it says. But in the English translation, we cannot find that. What the purpose is to fool people and to say, oh, it doesn't say between his hands. When in fact it says that. Now I am going to play another game. Look how many verses in the Quran it says that the Quran confirm what is between their hands. But I will do something else. Not only all those verses saying that. Like as an example here, the word bayna yadayhi, do you see it? Bayna yadayhi. If we go and click at this chapter, most likely I will find the word bayna yadayhi translated correctly, because here it's not going to be embarrassing to Islam, because here is not talking about the Bible. Certainly the stories beyond people where people understanding what being narrated in the Quran of fabrication is rather confirmed the book that proceeded. Because here at the end of the day is going to lead to talk about all the books, not necessarily the Bible before it. So here we go. They corrupt the translation again. The word bayna yadayhi is not appearing in the translation, but in Arabic it says here bayna yadayhi. No matter where you try, they still lie. Because at the end of the day, the books which is before is about going to be about the Torah and the Gospel, so they decide to fabricate this one too. Confirming of Allah existing books. Look here at the translation. He did not use the word what is between his hand. He says confirmation of Allah existing books. How you can confirm existing books if they are fabricated? If we continue, we will go and search for something else in the Quran. Please take a note of what we say and don't forget to download the video after we finish. In those verses here, The Quran used different word, which is not what is between their hands. It used confirming what is with them. Chapter 2, verse number 89. مصدقا لما معهم, believing in what they possess with them. Translation, please. Confirming the scriptures which is already possessed. This is a translation. The fact doesn't say which is already possessed, it says what they possess. Change the translator. This is who? This is Maududi. Let us go to Yusuf Ali. Different translator. Read carefully. Confirming what is with them. So the Muslims, they work so hard in the translation to hide that the Quran says that Muhammad confirmed what is with them. And finally, we got them busted. Do you see it? Muhammad in the Quran saying that Allah confirming what is, not was, not revealed before as they lie, what is with them. So how a Muslim, he says to me that your Bible is corrupt, and then 600 years after that the Quran saying that Allah confirming what is with them. Who is confirming who? And that appear in more than one place. Let us go to other verse. Chapter 291, chapter 2101. It's saying the same. Confirming what they possess. What they possess. The Bible, the Torah, the Gospel. Change the translator. Yusuf Ali. Do you see it? Yusuf Ali here, he changed the translation. Suddenly it says confirming what was with them. But just a second ago, he translated the same statement in different verse, confirming what is with them. Amazingly. So to make it simple, when a Muslim, he says to you, your Bible has been changed, don't defend the Bible. Say to him, thank you very much for agreeing that the Bible of Allah, which sent by Allah, is changed. And then the Muslim, he have no choice except laughing at himself, because according to Islam, it is Allah who sent the Bible. So why I want to defend that Bible? He's talking about the book of his God, not my book. We as a Christian, we don't believe that our book sent by a God, his name is Allah. So he's talking about something and you are talking about something else. Are we getting the point? Say to him, thank you very much. Who is the one who sent the Torah? He say Allah. Who is the one who sent the Injil? He say Allah. Say to him, thank you very much. So you are saying the book of Allah, At-Tawrat and Injil, Allah, he could not protect them. And that is a clear proof that Allah cannot be God. Because at the end of the day, the one who protect his book is the one who owned the book. Do we agree?